We will begin this slow-looking exercise by first sitting in an upright but relaxed posture, legs uncrossed if that is comfortable for you. Feet planted firmly on the floor. Send your awareness there. Feeling the ground beneath you, noting any sensations, tingles, or anything you may feel. Then, taking your attention to the contact of your body pressed into the seat of your chair, feeling the contact of your clothes against your skin, the air against your face and hands. And now let's take 3 deep breaths, following the timing of the circle on the screen. Breathe all the way in, hold, breathe all the way out, hold, breathe all the way in, hold, breathe all the way out, hold, breathe all the way in, hold, breathe all the way out, hold. The prosperous Dutch Golden Age was largely fostered by wealth reaped from overseas trading and colonial ventures. Exotic luxuries from all over the world poured into Dutch ports, fruits from across the Mediterranean, tobacco from the New World, spices and precious gems from India, tea, silk, and porcelain from China and Japan. As the prosperity of Dutch society increased, the general public became more engrossed with the amusements of everyday life, including education, commerce, and material goods. Naturally, Dutch citizens wanted to celebrate and immortalize the trappings of their newfound luxury. Therefore, from the beginning of the 17th century, Dutch artists started to incorporate these highly valued imports into their paintings, called Prankstilleven, or sumptuous still lifes. The genre evolved from smaller, modest compositions spotlighting locally available goods early in the century to larger, more sumptuous arrays of predominantly foreign commodities. This painting is representative of this genre, in which we can see several such extravagant objects, like the lobster, the golden glass holder, in which a Birkemeyer glass has been clamped, and of course the nautilus shell, which was commonly used in paintings of this time period to symbolize not just wealth, but also the coming together of the foreign and domestic in the Dutch home and diet. Especially when surrounded by local fruits and items, this magnificently exotic objects subsequently became associated with Dutch life. Interestingly, some scholars also suggest that the nautilus shell serves as a replacement to the more omnipresent depiction of the human skull, which we saw in the previous image. The Vanitas and Prankstilleven traditions were thus often subtly interwoven during this time period, with paintings such as this one by De Heem communicating both the impact of the Dutch colony's economic prosperity along with the theme of Protestant moral piety. Please take the next minute to view the painting with some of these thoughts in mind. When you're done with the video, please continue on to the next section.